Started, I want to state that the video can be found directly on the IG page. A former Connecticut state worker's meltdown was caught on police surveillance video. The video captured a distraught woman repeatedly banging her handgun on the protective glass at a police department before shooting multiple rounds directly at the glass. According to a press release, Officer of Inspector General 51-year-old Suzanne LaPrise walked into a Bristol, Connecticut police department office at about 11:30 p.m. on October 5th carrying a handgun. Video footage captured LaPrise making her way to the empty front desk and knocking on the front desk window with her hand before repeatedly banging the gun on the glass. As the woman continues knocking on the glass, she turns and fires multiple rounds. Police stated that the bullets did not penetrate the bullet-resistant glass, and she is also seen firing a round into the police ceiling. Also within the video, officers are seen assessing the situation, with police stating that they had open dialogue with LaPrise before moving in. Despite attempting to talk to her, she continued to fire additional rounds in the direction of the officers. Sir Spencer Boisvert fired 2 rounds in her direction, but no one was hit. The video shows multiple officers rushing towards LaPrise. When she sets the gun down, officers deployed an electronic defense weapon before taking her into custody. Police stated that the woman was taken to a Bristol hospital for evaluation. The woman was charged with criminal attempted murder with special circumstance, illegal discharge of a firearm, illegal carrying of a firearm under the influence of a drug/alcohol, criminal use of a weapon, violation of a pistol permit requirements, illegal possession of large capacity magazines, criminal mischief of the first degree, reckless endangerment, first degree, and breach of peace of the second degree. She is being held on a $3 million bond and was arraigned at a New Britain Superior Court on October 6th. Again, the video can be found directly on the IG. Now, the most interesting thing about this is, again, you're looking directly at her picture, and you can obviously see that the woman is alive. Now, if this was anybody else, the officers in the video would not have reacted the exact same way. They really, quote unquote, assessed the situation. You saw some officers directly take out their weapon. They might have fired something, but they weren't really trying to actually aim at her and harm her, because she was one of their own. She was one of the ones that has the complexion for the protection. So again, I just want to reiterate to a lot of people directly out there, pay attention to this instance where this woman came directly into a police station, banging on the glass, being disorderly, causing all types of disturbances, being under the influence. And then once she couldn't get that attention, then she decided to pull out her own weapon within the police station, bang on the glass yet again, fire shots directly at the glass, fire shots directly into the ceiling, and then she was able to put the weapon down and nothing happened to her. All that happened was pretty much she got tased. That was it. Nobody really did any type of harm. Again, let this have been anybody else. Matter of fact, look at any of the other videos of a recent 2 years where somebody black has had an interaction with the police. They didn't have a weapon. Their body wasn't in a bladed stance. They weren't trying to attack the officer. They weren't antagonizing the officer. But yet somehow, some way, they ended up in a position where they took a lot of damage. They ended up in the hospital. They might have ended up paralyzed. They might have ended up being fired at a few times or what have you. But yet this woman can clearly walk into a police station full of officers, and she is no worse for the wear. So again, when anybody wants to say that everybody gets equal treatment in America, always know that that's a lie.